Vamos. Let's fucking go, boys. Finally, we won a big game this season. 3-1 against Atletico Madrid at the Spotify Camp Nou. And this is a huge win for Barça because we have just returned to the top of La Liga, and this was our first game after moving back to first place in La Liga. So it was important that we won this game tonight. And let's not forget, guys, we've not won any big game this season. Against PSG in the Champions League, we were beaten. Against Chelsea, we were beaten. In the Clásico in La Liga against Real Madrid, we were beaten. Against Sevilla, we were trashed 4-1. So Barca have not won a big game this season. Finally, we have done it tonight, guys, at the Spotify Camp Nou. 3-1 against Atletico Madrid. And the most impressive part of this victory is the fact that Barca had to do it the hard way, because we came back from a goal down. In the first half, we conceded through a goal by Alex Bayana, and Atletico were in front. But Barca, we managed to find a way back into the game, and I have to talk about this, guys. Rafinha's return has been a huge boost for Barcelona, guys. Rafinha causes chaos amongst the opposition's defense. Like, Rafinha causes chaos. His pressing up front is top-notch and helps so much with the pressing game. We were so much better today. Atletico Madrid, they had their chances, of course. They could have scored more than one goal in this game. But eventually, Barca ultimately had a very good game tonight. Rafinha scored the equalizer after Bayana gave Atletico the lead. And in the second half, it was a beautiful and important goal by Dani Olmo that put us 2-1 up. 2-1 up, and Atletico were pushing for the equalizer. Like, they had Barca rattled. You know, we've not looked very convincing this season. But today, we had to dig in. Like, we had to dig in so deep after leading 2-1. And somehow, we were able to withstand the pressure, and we walked away with all 3 points. After Ferran Torres coming on as a substitute, he finished a brilliant assist from Balde to make it 3-1 for Barca. And Barca have now extended the lead at the top of La Liga to 4 points ahead of Madrid's game tomorrow against Athletic Club. And I'm very happy because Madrid are going to play a difficult game. Madrid are playing against Athletic Bilbao at San Mamés. So I'm happy because after we have extended our lead to 4 points, Madrid are going to embark on a difficult trip to San Mamés against Athletic Club. And I'll be looking at that game closely because I feel like Athletic Club can somehow get something out of this game because Madrid have been struggling in recent weeks. So let's see if Athletic Club can continue to make Madrid struggle. But what a win this has been for Barca tonight. Important win for us. Like I said, we've not won any big game this season. Tonight was a statement. This was a huge win for Barcelona. 3-1 against Atletico Madrid. Let's not forget that Atletico Madrid have been on an incredible run of form heading into this game. They have been on a 7-game winning streak. Atletico Madrid have won their last 7 games before playing against Barcelona tonight. So Barcelona has put a halt to Atletico Madrid's winning streak. So what a big result this has been for Hansi Flick's team, because after the last couple of weeks when we've somehow managed to claw our way back to the top of the table, after Madrid have been so sloppy in the last games, 3 successive draws have allowed Barca to move top of La Liga. Tonight, it was so important to get the win, and it was important to make a statement as well, because a lot of opposition fans have been doubting us. They have been saying that Barca cannot win a big game this season. They swore on their lives, bro, that Barca cannot win a big game this season. No one is talking now. No one is talking now. Finally, we have done it. A huge 3-1 win against Atletico Madrid, who have been on a great run of form recently at the Spotify Camp Nou. So kudos to the team. What a performance this has been from the team tonight. A complete team performance. And like I said, I always knew that Barca were going to improve once Rafinha returns. Like I said it in my last video, Rafinha has to be Barca's most important player. Rafinha is the most important player in Hansi Flick's system. Like, the way he leads the pressing from the front, his energy is contagious within the team. Generally, his energy is contagious within the team, and you can see it in the performance of the team since he returned. In the weekend, he was named man of the match. Tonight, he was named man of the match again. An all-important equalizer for Barca after going behind. And Rafinha has to be one of the most underrated players in the world. Like, we need to put more respect on Rafinha's name, because look at what happened with the Ballon d'Or. Look at what happened with his ranking in the list of the best players in the world after that monster season that he had last season. And Rafinha continues to show how important he is to this team. He is so important to this team, but today Lewandowski was so disappointing tonight. Lewandowski was so disappointing tonight. We hardly have penalties in La Liga. Like, everyone knows that Barcelona hardly gets penalties in La Liga. And even the few times that we manage to get penalties, Lewandowski cannot convert simple penalties. Against Sevilla, he missed an important penalty. Tonight again, he missed an important penalty. I'm sure by tomorrow morning, they'll still be looking for that ball outside the stadium. Why can't we convert penalties in such a critical and important situation? Like, if we didn't end up winning this game, we would have been talking about Lewandowski's penalty miss right now. Maybe it's high time the penalty taker is changed. Maybe it's high time the penalty taker is changed, because Lewandowski cannot continue to miss important penalties in key moments of games like this. We can't take it, because it's not every day that we'll be lucky enough to walk away with 3 points after squandering a golden opportunity like a penalty after drawing the game 1-1. So this is something that needs to be looked upon, because Lewandowski is costing us with his penalty misses. In big games, Lewandowski has cost us with 2 big penalty misses this season, guys. But I have to say, kudos to Hansi Flick, guys. Hansi Flick has shown how brave he is as a manager. He has shown how brave he is as a coach. I suspected that he was going to start Gerard Martin in defense in this game. I suspected that he was going to start Gerard Martin in centre-back in this game. And he actually did it. Hansi Flick has nerves of steel. He did it. He did it, guys. He put Gerard Martin in centre-back alongside Kubasi. And Gerard Martin delivered. We've seen it in the last 2 La Liga games. Gerard Martin at centre-back, masterclass. Tonight, Hansi Flick took the risk and Gerard Martin repaid that selection. What a performance that was from him. He had a few shaky moments in the first half, but overall, it was yet another composed performance from Gerard Martin at centre half. And this shows you how important it is that Barca would have a left-footed player playing in the left side of the centre half position. What a performance this has been. Important performance for Barca today, and we have given Madrid the huge task of clawing back the deficit at the top of the table, because we have extended our gap to 4 points. Madrid, tomorrow night they head to San Mamés against Athletic Club, and let's see how they are going to respond to Barca's victory today. But as always, in victory and defeat, Visca El Barça. Adios.